boy. Quick, come look at the sky.
I can't. My neck is stuck.
Oh, you probably slept in an awkward position.
Probably.
Wasn't it a great idea to spend the honeymoon camping out?
Julie, the honeymoon is over. When I get paid tomorrow, we're gonna buy a bed.
This is the girl. This is the boy. They were brought together by a liverwurst on rye. They fell in love, were married, moved into a rooftop apartment, and set out to prove that life could be beautiful on $85.37 a week. As they got to know each other, they discovered differences in character.
Julie, you have to stop being impractical.
Darling, something for the soul is not impractical.
All went well until her parents returned from Europe.
You may as well know right now, if I had been here, I would have stopped this marriage.
Nice to meet you, too.
To make matters worse, he discovered she was rich.
You're rich. Go on, admit it. You're rich.
You make it sound as if it's some sort of disease.
The boy, being an independent type, immediately stated his position.
We may have some rough times, but we're going to be all right. You know why? Because we love each other. You know something else, Mr. Hammond? We're going to do it on our own with no help from you or anyone.
On a Rooftop, brought to you by Salem Filter Cigarettes. Salem, America's largest selling menthol cigarette by far, because Salem refreshes your taste.
Ever tried smoking Salem style? Maybe it's time you did. Because Salem is more than a different brand. It's a different flavor. Different because Salem refreshes your taste.
Have a Salem, see how Salem refreshes your taste.
To be enjoying this.
Hey, honey, has anyone ever told you you have beautiful thumbs?
Oh, sure. It's the first thing people notice about me. Can I stop now?
Oh, Crick's still there.
Are you sure?
Now, who would lie about a thing like that? Really, your fault. It was your idea to sleep on the roof.
Patio.
Honey, where I come from, any place with TV antennas and pigeons is a roof.
David, sometimes I don't think you have a romantic bone in your body.
Oh, you want to bet? I think I found a way to get rid of my Crick.
You mean I've been doing all this hard work and all I had to do was kiss you upside down?
It's a bed sale at Four Brothers. Look, last day today, 40% off.
I'm telling you, they don't look too inspiring.
Inspiring? Honey, a bed's a bed. All right. I'll ask them for an advance on tomorrow's salary. I'll meet you at lunchtime at Four Brothers. And tonight, we'll be sleeping on a bed.
Gee, darling, do you think we should rush into something like that?
Julie, we've been married for 2 weeks.
That's not what I mean, darling. It's kind of hard to explain, but a bed is such a personal item. I think we should have a special feeling for something like that. Don't you? But what I'm trying to say is, I think we should shop around until something really hits us. You know, until we see a bed that has character. You understand?
Of course I do, honey. But I wouldn't go blabbing it around because they'll come and take you away.
You don't understand at all, do you?
Of course I do, darling. It's very simple. You're nuts.
Okay, what do you think of this? Drive a drunk. What? I got this idea for a new agency. Well, it's a service, really. It's called Drive a Drunk.
Look, Stan, we're kind of busy. Drive a drunk?
Hey, if somebody gets drunk at a party, they phone me and I drive them home. What do you think?
Stan, can't this wait?
Okay, but I can't wait long. I'm gonna take my first driving lesson.
You're kidding.
No, I want to get ready for the Christmas trade.
I don't think it's so ridiculous, darling. I mean, after all, we're going to be spending half of our lives in it.
What?
Our bed, of course. That's why I think we should look for something friendly. Something with a little charm.
Julie, where are we going to get a bed with these characteristics?
We could try advertising.
For a friendly bed?
The one thing I haven't figured out is whether to charge different fees for different degrees of drunkenness.
Stan, we really have to decide about getting a bed. Then I've got to get shaved and dressed and out of here.
Oh, sure. Okay, I will. I'll wait till you shave.
Stan, that's so... Oh, Julie, it's bad.
What?
A crick.
Oh, darling, does it hurt?
Only when I breathe.
Listen, I've got a surefire cure. Come on. Lie face downwards on the floor and put your hands above your head.
What, are you going to rob me?
Just trust me.
Julie, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Darling, I'm an artist. I've studied anatomy.
You know, I don't want to end up with a broken neck.
Oh, relax. The chances of that are, 1 out of 5. Now, this is going to hurt a bit.
Ah, Julie! Kill him! Ah, Julie, come on now! Oh, all right. You're breaking my neck. Please, Julie, don't do that again. Julie, let go of me or I'll bite your arm.
I haven't had it cracked yet. Well, you see, what it's got to do it with... Oh, hi, Pop. Dave, Pop's here.
Hi. I bet you wonder what we were doing there on the floor like that, huh?
Yes.
Oh, it isn't all as ridiculous as it seems.
No?
No, it was 2 out of 3 falls. That was only the first one. I'd have won the other 2.
Dave, I was just fixing his crick. What brings you to San Francisco, Pop?
You wrote your mother for these clothes. I had to come up on business, so she asked me to drop them off.
Oh, thanks. Want some coffee?
Okay. The cup. Peanut butter for breakfast. You like that?
No, but Julie makes me eat it. We need glasses.
That's a joke?
Here you are, Pop. Nice and strong.
You know what I said to your mother about your marriage? It's a marriage of inconvenience.
That's a joke?
You know, it's funny. You two have exactly the same sense of humor.
I'd better get shaved. Excuse me.
Does he always walk like that?
What do you think? Stan, I wish you wouldn't do that. Well, I needed another opinion, so, what's the matter?
A crick. It's gone.
I mean, I just don't want any old bed. For one thing, we'd like one that fits in with our decor.
Have you tried the city dump?
Big posters in all the liquor stores. That's what I need.
I didn't see him go in there.
Something like, let Stan Parker show you the way to go home.
You remember my father, don't you, Stan?
Oh, sure. Now, if you were completely sloshed at a party, would you have the good sense to call me?
Funny. It's only 8:30 in the morning, but my whole day has become unhinged.
Well, I agree with you about the importance of a good bed. I remember when Ed and I moved into this building 7 years ago, we bought a new bed. I've never liked it.
Why didn't you send it back?
Well, you know that tag they put on beds that says, "Is unlawful to remove this tag"? Yeah. Ronnie, my little boy, tore it off. I didn't want to rat on him.
They don't really arrest you for that, do they?
Try and convince Ronnie of that.
I'll ask Dan about it. He'll know. Well, I can't get through Dave's head. Is that a bed should be, well, a friend of the family. A friend of the family? A good friend. Well, you can understand that, can't you?
Sure. I mean, who wants to have a perfect stranger in your bedroom?
Oh, Dave can think about it as cricks.
Oh, no cream, Carol. I'm on a diet. Sugar? 4. I need the energy.
After all, the bed is the central unit of family life. And you don't go out and buy the central unit just because it's on sale.
You feel the same way about all furniture, Julie?
Yes. I guess I do tend to give everything human characteristics. I know it bothers me when the telephone cries out to be picked up and nobody does.
You mean when it rings?
Okay. You needn't look at me as if I'm going funny. I know my feelings about telephones are a little silly. But now, beds, that's different.
Is it okay if we look at what you're sketching?
Oh, sure. It's a wish fulfillment thing. See what I mean? Now, there's a bed with character in its face.
Well, how do you feel about that bed?
It's just the trouble. I don't feel anything.
Yes, that's one of its features. It's buttonless.
Oh, that's not what I mean. It just doesn't hit me.
Honey, we have to get a bed today.
Well, darling, this bed looks so sterile.
Julie, I am sick of sleeping on the roof.
You've been getting clicks.
Yeah, I can imagine, yes.
You know, you really have to live with a man to find out that his attitudes about certain things can be completely different from yours.
Julie, I am sure this gentleman is not interested in a philosophical discussion.
Why not? I bet that a bed salesman gets to be a real student of human behavior, right?
Well, I wouldn't know. I was just moved over from men's haberdashery.
Well, you see, David just thinks of a bed as something to sleep in. Whereas I feel that there are other intangible aspects to consider.
Julie, we have to make up our minds about this bed.
Well, I can't say I love it if I have no feeling for it.
It's stupid to get emotional about a bed.
I happen to be an emotional person.
All I know is I'm not going to sleep with those pigeons again.
And I'm not stupid.
Oh, come on. You were prejudiced about these beds even before you came in here.
I was not. I had a completely open mind about it. Can I help it if I'm sensitive?
How can anyone be sensitive about a bed?
I'm an artist.
You're...
Would you leave us alone for a few minutes?
Surely.
Look, Dave. You don't care what sort of a bed we get as long as it's a bed, right?
Right.
Then let's compromise. If I can't find a bed with character by 5 o'clock tonight, we'll come back here and get one of these ordinary beds. Okay?
Okay.
Excuse me. Have you come to any decision?
Yes. We decided that we're still crazy about each other.
Then you're ready to buy a bed.
No. No, we're going to wait a couple hours and see how things work out.
Don't give up hope. We may be back by 5 o'clock.
I'll be looking out for you.
Is this bed for sale?
Lady, everything in here is for sale.
Oh, I feel like crying.
Huh?
It's like I just found the golden fleece.
Lady, I thought you were interested in the bed.
How much is it?
Oh, I guess I can let it go for $50.
$50?
Okay, $42.50.
You're kidding.
Okay, $37.50. That's the lowest I can go.
I'll buy it. Oh, isn't this the most beautiful bed you've ever seen?
Yeah, I'm all choked up.
Did you get it to my place by tonight?
We don't deliver.
Well, how am I going to get it home?
Lady, that's your problem.
Julie?
Hi. Dave, isn't it beautiful? Don't you just love it?
Yeah, I guess so. What are you doing out in the street?
The man had to close the store as soon as I phoned you.
How are we going to get it home?
Simple. We'll push it.
Through the streets?
Oh, it'll be fun. Besides, it'll give you a chance to get to know the bed.
Can't I just shake hands with it and call a moving van?
Darling, that'll cost us a fortune. Okay, kids, everybody off. We're moving out. Come on. Oh, it'll be simple, darling. She handles like a dream.
Ever tried smoking Salem style? Maybe it's time you did. Time you tried something different for a change. Not just a different brand, but a different flavor. Different because Salem refreshes your taste. Salem filter cigarettes bring you rich tobacco taste, menthol soft flavor. A different kind of taste that's always fresh, always welcome. Today, try smoking Salem style. Salem refreshes your taste.
I'm beginning to feel like the Pied Piper. Okay, kids. From now on, it's all downhill. We can manage on our own.
Dave, we really should give them something.
Oh. You belong to a union? Okay, down a piece. Everyone over here, out of the traffic.
Dave, the bed's gone.
Are you okay?
What happened?
Our bed got out of control. Are you hurt?
You on this?
Yes.
You have a license to drive this vehicle?
Vehicle?
It's got 4 wheels and was being used as a means of transportation. In my book, that's a vehicle.
Well, now, wait a minute. Anybody can see that's a bed. Are you trying to tell me you need a license to drive a bed?
What'd they pull you in for, honey?
Driving a bed without a license.
Not even a learner's permit?
And we hit a cop.
Oh, that's a tough rap to beat, honey.
What do you think they're going to do to us, Dave?
Relax, honey. I don't think they even have a case.
Maybe if we told them that we'd never drive our bed again, they'd forget the whole thing.
I know a little about the law. You just let me take care of it, huh?
If we explained, and...
Now, Julie, we're dealing with the law. Now, you just let me handle it, and I'll get us out of this.
All right. Now, what's all this about letting your bed run amok?
I think we're entitled to one phone call to our lawyer.
Okay, now let's take it easy, son. How come you're wheeling your bed through the streets?
Well, we've been married for 2 weeks, see, and we didn't have a bed, so...
Julie, are you going to make a formal arrest, Sergeant?
Look, why don't you let your wife tell the story, huh? Please go on, Mrs. Willis.
Well, Dave was sick of sleeping on the roof, and we pitched this tent, see, and...
Excuse me, Julie. Can what she says be used as evidence against us?
Oh, no. Only what you say. Go on, please.
Well, you can see how desperate we were to get a bed.
You mean to say you two kids have been trying to get a marriage started without a bed? So what'll I put on the card? Wear it in good health?
That sounds nice. You sure your uncle won't miss the bed?
Not for 3 weeks. That's when he gets out of the hospital.
By that time, Julie will have found the bed she really wants.
I got it.
Hope this will do until the real thing comes along. Oh, honestly, honey, I just don't know how you do it.
Sometimes I amaze myself.
Oh, that'll be better. My mother-in-law found this in the attic, so I thought... You too, huh?
This way, officer. Wasn't it nice of the sergeant to get him to drive our bed home?
Well, we wanted to check to see if our story about not having a bed was true.
What makes you think that?
He's a cop, isn't he?
Oh, Dave, you sound like one of the dead-end kids.
The laughing boy here doesn't seem too happy about the whole thing.
That's because he's new on the force. He probably thinks a grim face goes with his uniform. Oh, we sure appreciate your help, officer.
Save your thanks until I check to see if the story you gave the Sarge was true.
Which one do you think fits in with the furniture best? I think it's a toss-up. Well, at least they'll have a choice. Oh, no. You got one, too?
Oh, pity. We wanted to surprise you.
Yeah. Okay. How do you account for the fact that you have not one but 2 beds in here?
Is there some kind of law against that?
Officer, I swear that when I left this morning, there wasn't a bed in sight.
Is this some kind of raid?
Oh, you haven't met, have you? This is Florence, and over here is
Julie, this
Carol.
is no time to be social.
Is he going to give us a ticket?
You know, this can all be straightened out. You see, we had an accident today, and we hit this officer with our bed.
Look,
What?
will somebody please get that phone?
Oh, wait a minute. Look, I'm sure that Dave and Julie don't intend to make a habit of hitting policemen with their beds, right?
Of course not. Stan, can you get that? Our friends wanted to surprise us, so they went out and they bought beds.
Well, they're kind of busy right now. Can I take a message?
Just ask them if they got the surprise I installed.
You mean to tell me you're still
Hey,
sticking
Julie,
by your
it's
story
your
that
father.
you haven't
He
any
wants to know
bed?
if you got
Of course I am.
What surprise?
Look, just tell them to open the closet.
Just tell them to what?
Everybody, please be quiet!
That's better. Look, officer, there's been a ridiculous mix-up. Now, would you be willing to forget it if we promise never to hit you again with the bed?
I might if you answer a few simple questions.
Well, before you do that, would you mind opening the closet behind you?
Why?
Well, because you're the closest to it, and Julie's father won't hang up until somebody opens the closet.
Oh,
should leave him.
Introducing the Tamer new Score Liquid Hair Groom. The liquid that tames hair like a cream. And that's not all it tames. Score Liquid, the Tamer.
Aren't we lucky that the mattress in the other bed fits so well?
Yeah, we're even luckier that the policeman finally developed a sense of humor.
What did he say to you before he left?
Oh, just that if we ever had a policeman with our bed again, we'd be in serious trouble.
Of course, that'd make us a 3-time loser.
Hey, you look comfortable.
It's a marvelous bed, darling. Come and try it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it is comfortable.
Now, wasn't it all worth it? Well, you can't blame the bed, darling. After all, it wasn't an accident.
You know something, Julie?
What?
I have a crick in my neck again.
It's not how long you make it. It's how you make it long.
New Super King Size Winston. The length extra long. The taste extra good, like only a Winston could, because
It's not how long you make it. It's how you make it long.
pick up the tall gold and red pack today at the popular price.
Love on a Rooftop. Brought to you by Salem Filter Cigarettes. Salem, America's largest selling menthol cigarette by far, because Salem refreshes your taste.